The holiday season is officially in the books, causing people to make their plans for the first portion of 2018. For those in the geek culture world, and especially those who love comic book television shows, that means determining a new television schedule for the upcoming winter season. While most of Marvel's television shows are relatively easy to keep track of, the shows inspired by DC Comics have become a little confusing, between shows airing on wildly different networks or platforms, to shows taking extended hiatuses. It's hard to know exactly when fans will be seeing their favorite characters next. As of right now, the release/return dates that have been announced almost entirely cover the CW's roster of Arrowverse shows, as well as a few new additions as well. Things like Gotham, iZombie, and Titans do not currently have release/return dates, so, before you clear your schedule or reprogram your DVR, here's a handy guide to when each DC TV show comes back on the air. Supergirl. Photo. Warner Brothers. TV/The CW. The Girl of Steel is the first to air in 2018, making her return to the CW on Monday, January 15th, at 8/7C. As fans will remember, the show's mid-season finale ended with somewhat of a literal cliffhanger, as Kara Danvers/Supergirl, Melissa Benoist, fell from a rooftop following her dangerous battle with Samantha Arias/Rain. Odette Enable. The mid-season premiere will pick up right where things left off, with Kara clinging to life in a coma. But National City won't be unprotected, as Mon-El, Chris Wood, Saturn Girl, Amy Jackson, and Brainiac 5, Jesse Rath, aka the Legion of Superheroes, will save the day in some way. The Flash. Photo. The CW. The following night, Tuesday, January 16th, at 8/7C, will be the highly anticipated return of The Flash. The Arrowverse's Scarlet Speedster was left in a shocking situation in the closing minutes of his mid-season finale, as Barry Allen/The Flash, Grant Gustin, was framed for the murder of Clifford DeVoe/The Thinker, Neil Sandilands. This brings the iconic The Trial of the Flash storyline into the Flash canon, and there is no telling how Barry will get himself out of this situation. Black Lightning. Photo. Warner Brothers. TV/The CW. Black Lightning, the newest DC TV show to enter the CW's roster, will air after The Flash starting on Tuesday, January 16th, at 9/8C. Black Lightning follows Jefferson Pierce, Cress Williams, a high school principal who decides to return to his life as a crime-fighting superhero. While it isn't currently connected to the Arrowverse, the possibility of crossovers have been floated around quite a bit for once the show's first season is in the books. Arrow. Photo. CW/WB. Later in the week, on Thursday, January 18th, at 8/7C, will be the mid-season premiere on Arrow. The mid-season finale saw things left on a rather uncertain note, as Team Arrow essentially fractured in half. At the same time, a new ensemble of villains was formed, and it sounds like Oliver Queen/Green Arrow, Stephen Amell, will look to an unlikely source for help defeating them. Legends of Tomorrow. Around a month later, on Monday, February 12th, at 8/7C, will be the mid-season return of Legends of Tomorrow. The show will essentially be sharing a time slot with Supergirl, something that hasn't been met with a warm response among Arrowverse fans. Nevertheless, the return is sure to be must-see television for DC Comics fans, as it will mark the Arrowverse return of John Constantine, Matt Ryan, Krypton. Photo. Sci-Fi. And finally, the latest DC TV premiere date that we have, so far, is Krypton, which will debut on Sci-Fi on Wednesday, March 21st. The series, which is currently unconnected to any of the other DC film and television universes, will follow Siegel, Cameron Cuff, the grandfather of Superman. In Krypton, Sega's attempting to rebuild the reputation of the House of El, only to be visited by earthly time traveler Adam Strange. Sean Sipos, who is a dire warning about Seg's grandson. Comicbook.com will provide more DC TV premiere/return dates as they become